Hello, it's day 297, and I want to talk about victory. How do you know when you've won? If you're not aiming for a weight on the scale or a size in clothes, how do you know that you've made it? I guess you set goals for yourself, health goals, not necessarily fitness goals. But I can see why people in health and fitness are so obsessed with numbers, because they're easy. Back when I first started this channel, I set some goals for myself. And while I will admit that I do still want to be able to do those healthy things, back then when I made those goals, I had ulterior motives. Like, I did want to be able to do those things, but more so I wanted to be skinny, I wanted to be sexy. And I thought that making those goals and making these videos was going to help me. I thought that it was going to be easy. I thought that talking about it every day would somehow make me more likely to follow through on my diets. And when that didn't turn out to be the thing that happened, I ended up having to go on a real health journey, like actually start working through some of my issues with food. And while I will admit that I'm not there yet, I am doing better. Yesterday was a good day, but by that logic, today was a bad day. If yesterday was a victory, today was a defeat. And I do start to wonder sometimes if maybe health and fitness isn't just one huge revolving door of victory and defeat. You never really have a neutral day when it comes to fitness, do you? You either have a good day or you completely crash and burn and eat like 3,000 potato chips. Or at least when binging was your go-to comfort, that's how it feels sometimes. I do know that there are neutral days, but I end up talking about other subjects. I end up talking about fitness more generally on those days. And I think it's healthy to admit that I am still struggling. And if you've made it these far in these videos, I would bet that you are probably struggling too. And it is difficult, and the only thing you can do is keep going, because the alternative is just giving up. And what, going back to a diet? Going back to beating yourself up and trying to change yourself for everyone else? Trying to make yourself beautiful for everyone else except for you. Like, I wish I could accept that I'm just an ugly girl. I wish I could accept that. I do think I would be happier, but there is still such a huge part of me that's like, no, you're beautiful, You know what I'm talking about. And it's difficult. It's difficult to hear mixed messages from inside your own head on most days.